my dear students. How are you? I hope all are you good. Welcome back to another class. Today, let me start GK Unit 1, The Natural World, Chapter number 1, Magnificent Migratory. So, let me start the chapter. Various migratory birds visit India from different parts of the world every year. Look at the pictures, read the descriptions, and identify these migratory birds. 1. Dash is an endangered species which undertakes a long journey of about 4,000 miles to India every winter to escape the extreme cold and lack of food in its native region. So it is Siberian crane. Two, Dash is a bird of Arctic tundra vegan. The fall in sub-zero temperature forces it to move south to warmer regions such as India. ये है rough. R-U-F-F. Rough. R-U-F-F. 3. Dash is the resident of Europe and the Northern Asia. It lives in marshy wetlands and it spends its winters in the Indian subcontinent. It is Northern Shoveler. Northern Shoveler. 4. Dash is known for its gigantic beaks and a huge wingspan. It migrates to northern India and settles in shallow freshwater lakes with plenty of fish. It is rosy pelican. Rosy pelican. Number 5. Dash is a tiny brown duck and a common winter visitor into India, traveling long distances from its home in Europe and North America. It is gadwall. Number 6. Dash migrates south and lands in the lowland grassland of North India. It prefers to live near pools, lakes and marshes. It is black-tailed godwit. Black-tailed godwit. Number 7. Dash is a bird that soars in the skies of Scandinavia and comes in the period after the monsoons. It is easily seen in November in the wet marshy regions of Haryana. ये है spotted red shank. Spotted red shank. Number 8. Dash is a beautiful bird known for answering the calls of other birds while adding a melodious originality of its own voice. It is blue throat. So dear students, this chapter is in here. Now let's begin the next chapter. Chapter number 2, Tree Talk. Trees are important for sustaining life on the earth. So look at the pictures, read the description, and write the names of these magnificent friends of all living beings. Okay, so number 1. The dash tree has needle-like evergreen leaves. It has seeds in the cones and not in the flowers. It is conifer. 2. The dash tree of Central America provides a gum called chicle during the rainy season. Chicle is the main ingredient in chewing gum. Okay. It is sapota. Number 3. Dash is a tall evergreen tree with durable hardwood that turns reddish brown in color when it matures after almost a century. Mahogany. It is mahogany. Number 4. The dash tree is used by the Chinese for its hollow stem from which they make flutes. The Australian Aborigines also use this tree to make drawing pipes. Bamboo, जिसको हम हिंदी में बांस कहते हैं. Number 5. Dash tree has lobe leaves and bears. A cork is made from its bark. Oak tree. 6. The dash tree was sacred to the Greek god Apollo, and the Romans worshipped it as a symbol of great achievement. Laurel. Number 7. The dash is a huge coniferous tree, popularly known as the Christmas tree. 7 is, it is Douglas fir. Number 8. The dash is a deciduous tree of Indian origin. It provides one of the toughest wood used for making ships and constructing buildings since thousands of years. ये है teak. So dear students, this chapter is in here. Now people, let's begin the next chapter. Chapter number 3, Amazing Aquatic Animals. Look at the pictures, read the description and identify these amazing aquatic life forms. So let me start. 1. Mud skipper. Mud skipper is a fish that is very active when out of water. It has the ability to breathe through its skin. Number 2. Number 2 is sea otter. The funny aquatic animal found in the North Pacific Ocean. It uses its flipper-shaped feet as paddles. This one. Number 3. Dash is a brightly colored fish. Its uniquely patterned body makes it one of the prettiest fish found on ocean reefs. Mandarin. Number 4. Dash is a sea animal that appears like a flower. Sea anemone. Five. Dash fish has a razor-shaped spiny tail with poisonous gland. When in danger, it lashes out violently with this spiny tail for self-defense. It is stingray. 6. Dash is a fish whose head resembles a tiny horse. Seahorse. 7. Dash fish has the ability to inflate massively, filling its extremely elastic stomach with water until its spines becomes almost spherical in shape, making it difficult for its predators to harm it. Puffer. That's why. Dash is an omnivorous fish that lives in the freshwater rivers of South America. It has dangerous sharp teeth and an aggressive appetite for flesh. It is piranha. So dear students, this chapter is in here. Now let's begin the next chapter, chapter number 4, Fruity Fiesta. Look at the pictures, read the description and complete the names of these yummy fruits. ACHES. Peaches are native to China. Today they are grown in many countries as their sweet, fragrant pulp makes them a popular delicacy. Number 2, plums are a kind of fruit known as drupe. Their seed is present inside a hard shell in the middle of the fruit. This fruit is mainly grown in Turkey. 3, apples are either eaten fresh or in the form of cider. The world consumes almost 30 million tons of fruit every year. Next. 4, pears are the second and most important fruits after apples. Its most popular variety is the Bartlett, primarily grown in France. Number 5, apricots appear like peaches, but they are smaller in size and smooth in texture. They are consumed fresh, dried, or in jams or puddings. Number 6, oranges are popular citrus fruit having a tangy flavor and high with vitamin C content. The flesh is divided into clear segments, each usually containing one or more seeds. Number 7, it is berries. Are fleshy fruits with lots of seeds. Surprisingly, bananas also belong to this family of fruits. Number 8, grapes grow in tight clusters on woody plants called vines. They can be green, black, blue, purple, white, or golden in color. Their seedless varieties are grown to obtain raisins. So dear students, this chapter is in here. Now let's begin the next chapter. Chapter number 5, herbal hints. Herbs have many health benefits. Look at the pictures, read the descriptions and unscramble the letters to find the names of these fabulous herbs. Number 1, it is lettuce. Is regarded as the king of salads. Ginger is a flowering plant whose root is widely used as a spice and in Ayurvedic medicines. 3, it is thyme. Has an erect growth structure and it consists of various woody branching stems. Mint is a popular herb used to flavor food. Its oil is used to make chewing gum. Number 5 is garlic. Is a perennial plant with flavorful bulbs. It is used to treat various ailments such as high blood pressure, high cholesterol, and several types of cancers. Number 6, chives are grown for their attractive flowers and as a pot herb to obtain flavorful leaves. Number 7, rosemary is a culinary condiment with many health benefits. It is also used in perfumes. Number 8, oregano is a perennial herb grown for its flavorful leaves and flowering tops. It is used as a seasoning for pizzas. So dear students, this chapter is in here. Now let's begin the next chapter. Chapter number 6, Snail Male. Many land snail can lift 10 times of their own weight up a vertical surface. If you were this strong and you weighed 30 kgs, you could carry 300 kgs, almost 700 pounds, straight up a wall. So some mollusks like the squid can rival fish in their swimming speed. They jet about by filling their mantle with water and pulsing it through their siphon. A giant squid's eye can be as big as a basketball. Next. Some members of the scallop family have dozens of eyes. These eyes help the scallop to detect predators, so it can either run away or carve up. The largest land snail known as the giant African land snail, it can weigh up to 2 pounds 900 grams and reach a length of 15.5 inches. Boring clams can sink a ship. One of them, the misnamed Teredo. Okay, shipworm got its name by ruining wooden boats. In reality, it is not a worm at all, but a clam. It can bore through a 6-inch plank of wood in less than 1 year. They attack any wooden structure in the waters they live in. The largest snail known, Syrinx aeronus, the trumpet conch, can reach a length of 2.5 feet with a girth of over a meter, nearly 40 inches. It can weigh up to 18 kg, nearly 40 pounds. The ocean crow, Arctica islandica, can live up to 220 years. Animals in colder water live in the longest since their metabolism is slow. So dear student, this chapter is in here. Now let's begin the next chapter. Chapter number 7, Green Gossip. A world without plant is unimaginable. Plants are the most beautiful of all the gifts that the nature has bestowed upon us. They not only beauty our surroundings but are also extremely useful. Check out. 1. Which plant give us chocolate? So which plant give us chocolates? So chocolate is derived from the Theobroma cocoa tree. What is coke? Light, thick, elastic material used as stopper, etc., made from the outer bark of the oak tree. Name another plant other than sugarcane that is a source of sugar. Beetroot. What is alfalfa? Plant of the pea family grown as a fodder plant. Which plant is good for heart? Garlic. It is one of the oldest herbs and is good for the heart. What is saffron? Known as kesar in Hindi, it is the most expensive herb used as coloring and flavoring agent in food. Which plants are sources of cloth? Linen is made from the stems of the flax plant. The cotton cloth is made from the soft hair that surrounds the cotton plant seed. Which acid is extracted from the juice of lemons and oranges? It is citric acid. So dear students, this chapter is in here. Now let's begin the next chapter. Chapter number 8, Desert Walk. So desert is an area with little no vegetation. Deserts can be hot or cold. Look at the pictures and write the names of plants, animals which have adapted themselves to extreme conditions of the desert. 1. It is ocotillo grass. Number 2, brittle bush. Number 3, kangaroo rat. Number 4 is mesquite. Number 5 is skunk. Number 6, burrowing owl. Number 7 is California treasure. Number 8, rice grass. And last one, number 9 is black sack. So dear students, the whole chapter of this unit are completed here. I hope you all are very well understand all chapters. So we will meet you the next class. Thank you everyone.